Alright folks, today I'm showing you how to make this amazing looking Cordon Bleu pork pluma roll. What a name! It's time to grill! Cordon Bleu dishes are in my mind all the time right now. So let's get started with slicing up some Beemster cheese. Beemster is a Dutch cheese, and you might have seen this in the beginning, but I'll show you later on again. It has a great melting point. Then you need ham. 4 slices of ham, 3 slices of Beemster cheese works best. Make sure to fold it so the cheese is completely covered in ham. Now you will need a piece of Iberico Pluma. This is from my favorite online butchery, gourmetfleisch.de. I will put a link into the video description if you are interested in prices and sizes here in Germany. Meat is a natural product, and that's why parts, cuts and pieces might vary from time to time. Just make sure to butterfly so you can wrap the whole package of ham and cheese into the pork. And of course you have to make sure it doesn't open up again and the cheese stays inside the ham and the package of ham stays inside the pluma. That's why we are taking butcher's twine and just wrap it tightly. The next goal I'm having is to have a good crust. You will start with 2 eggs, whisk it, add some chili flavored soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and mix it again. This will add a different flavor to your crust. If you want to make a good crust and fry it, Japanese breadcrumbs panko is best. Of course you can add more stuff, dried herbs, peppercorns, whatever you like. Now take a salt seasoning. I'm using my personal seasoning I'm doing in cooperation with germanspicebar.de, followed by all-purpose flour. And I would like to give an additional recommendation. If you are interested in more recipes like that, make sure to check out my 2 books. Of course they are only available in German and Dutch language, but the second book will be published next week and the first is available in the video description. We have links, so check it out. After adding flour, egg yolk, make sure to put it into the Japanese breadcrumbs, and sometimes it does make sense to have a double crunch. That's why we are putting it back into the egg and then rolling it in panko, and that's it. Now we are frying this roll about 2 or 3 minutes per side. We don't want to fry it completely, deep fry it or whatever, just to have a good crust. And in the meantime I have already preheated my gas grill. The left and the right burner is on, so we can place the pluma roll back on the warming rack. The roll can be finished with 140 degrees Celsius, it's approximately 280 degrees Fahrenheit, and this might take about 25 till 30 minutes. It depends a little bit on the color of the center, how pink you like your pork. This technique has several advantages. I like it just because it's outside. You don't have the smell of the fried pork inside your living room or inside the kitchen. The second thing is you will lose some more fat drippings and it's a little bit tastier. Here is the result. We have a nice crust, and now we check out if we have all the Beemster cheese and the ham still inside the pork. As I mentioned, it was my goal to have it a little bit pink in the center. If you are not into pink pork, I heard about that. Several people are not, so that's okay for me. Just let it rest on the grill about 10 more minutes or so and you should be fine too. And of course, as always, I'm gonna give this a shot right now. Please let me know if you are into Cordon Bleu stuff. I would appreciate that. And of course, make sure to visit my fan pages. 0815 Barbecue is almost everywhere. You will find it on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. You can also follow me on Twitter, which is not that spectacular, but I'm still there and there are still posts running on Twitter as well. You could just add a little bit of fresh bread or make your own mayonnaise with lemon or lime flavor. There are so many possibilities of eating this right now. As I mentioned, I'm gonna give this a shot right now. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We're seeing us again in the upcoming days, I'll promise. By the way, great to have you all here on the second English-speaking channel. I really appreciate the people that moved from the other to this channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm out. See you.